Hello and welcome to another Arc Echo's Fandoms video with me, your host, Arc Echo. And today I'm joined by a very special guest.
Hello, it's I, Stinky Puddinky, your favorite white man.
I'll take your word for that.
Yeah, thank you.
And today we are going to be looking at a film we both saw in the cinema quite recently, which is
Bohemian Rhapsody. Hell yeah.
So what did you actually think of this movie then?
It was gay. I give this 10 out of gay. It was very good.
I was give it I don't know, probably a 9 out of 10, I think. Because I did come out and I really did enjoy this movie.
I didn't like I don't know. I fucking loved the whole remaking of the concerts and stuff like that, and hearing the songs at the cinema, like that gave me chills. But the whole story, the narrative, just didn't really go with me.
Yeah, sometimes it was a bit slow in some parts.
It didn't feel all over the place. It just felt, oh, here's a part with Freddie Mercury. Now here's a part with Freddie Mercury with the band, and then it's Freddie Mercury alone again, and then here's a scene with the band again, and I'm like, it's just going back and forth till something's happening, and I don't know, that felt a bit repetitive, but it was nice to see. Great performance. They deserve praise, I think, for that.
Well, I said the actors did do a very good job in their portrayal.
Who played Freddie Mercury? Malek?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not good with any names, not even just actor names, but like real people names.
I thought it was again, it's like listening to the songs in the cinema. It was fantastic.
That's what the whole movie should have been. Just fucking redo all of their concerts, get these actors again, and make a fucking 5 hour long movie. Just
5 hours.
I don't care. I will watch it. Fuck you. like that's what, like, the songs. They just get you pumped. Like even though we heard the song a fucking million times, even at school, especially "We Are the Champions" at every fucking at every fucking match ever on the planet.
It's like
it's great. I love it.
I did love the fact that it,
yeah, pause. There we go. Nice.
I did like the fact that it started off with Live Aid and then it comes full circle back to Live Aid, and they actually done the whole 20 minutes of the performance of Live Aid, and you had to recreate that entire thing.
It was good. It was good. Question: after the movie, did you watch the actual live concert to compare it?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I watched the camp. I did watch the 20 minutes and stuff. And it did do exactly the same.
I was like half watching it because I always like put background noise while I work, like so I didn't really pay that much attention to it. But yeah, the movie itself was good. I liked it. I can't say that I went out with a bad taste in my mouth. It got me pumped for Queen again, even though that it's good, it's done, they're gone. Even after this many years, they can still make you go like, yeah, fuck yeah. Music is a powerful thing. It can make you go hell yeah, or cry. Yeah, that's all I have to say.
It's like again, it's like it wasn't entirely accurate.
Oh no,
they did add stuff to the movie, which didn't really happen. And it did happen at either earlier points or later points.
Oh, later points. Yeah, it was a bit.
It
was full of lies. Lies. Well, not full of lies, but they just changed it for the sake of story to make it more, I don't know, exciting. Maybe, I don't know, to make sense. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't really matter.
So it's only bits like his diagnosis, where in the movie it was just before Live Aid, he announced it to his fellow bandmates, but in reality, he was 7 years after Live Aid that he actually got told that he had AIDS.
It was after Live Aid?
Yeah, it was like 7 years after, yeah.
Oh god, yeah, it's way off. Holy shit.
Yeah. And We Will Rock You, the song was, again, in the movie, it was done by Brian May when, you know...
In the 80s?
Yeah, when Freddie Mercury had his moustache and short hair, but in reality, it was
way
made
before
that. He had the long hair and everything, you know? But yeah, it doesn't really bother me at all because I'm not like a huge fan, you know. So and history.
And if you're interested enough, then fucking Google it yourself and you find it. Like it doesn't really matter. It's just like little things of lies, and that's it, which is fine because it's like a big movie and it's on a documentary about their lives, which I kind of want, which I actually what I expected. In a way that it would be about Queen, not about Freddie Mercury, you know.
What about their manager?
Oh yeah. What Miami?
Yeah, no, not Miami.
Which one?
The actor who's in Austin Powers.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
He played Austin Powers, didn't he? And he's also
Mike Myers.
Mike Myers, that's it. Yeah, Shrek. There you go. At first, I didn't.
Donkey.
I knew he was in a movie because he's named correct, but I didn't recognize him first of all. And I'm like, oh, that's Mike Myers, you know.
Fucking hell! Like the fact that he didn't say baby. If he said baby, then I'm like, oh my god, it's the green boy from Shrook. And now I remember him.
But here's the thing. I don't know if again it's not entirely accurate, but when he made that reference to Wayne's World. You know, about, kids won't be headbanging their song to Bohemian Rhapsody in the cars.
In Wayne's World, that's what they do.
Doing,
yeah. Well, I don't know. They're like other movies or music videos where kids banging their head in a car. Like, it could be a reference, but I doubt it. That's a bit like obscure in a way.
I did like see like one Easter egg in it, which was when he's having that party, he's got the a king outfit on.
Oh yeah.
There's a couple of girls on some bikes. It's like pedaling and stuff.
They want to ride their bicycle.
No, it was on one of their covers, one of their songs. They actually had that was the picture of a couple of girls on some bikes those outfits.
All right.
It was kind of a reference to one of their albums on that point.
That's pretty neat.
Also, another thing that didn't really happen is like the bit when Freddie Mercury was talking about doing his own album without him. It's like, and they were all offended by it, but they were doing their own albums anyway.
They like it wasn't much of a breakup. It was more like a break, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like for the band, and they did it. Everyone did their own thing as well.
Yeah. So. And then it's like they had. Another thing, which
but I was watching this movie and I was like, oh my god, Freddie Mercury really did that? And I'm like, and when I went home, and I'm like, wait, no, that was like normal. It wasn't much of a big deal because the other ones were doing it as well. So
and it's like when he said like, oh, we haven't played together in years. It's like that's not true either.
Okay, now I know what my problem was. It was way too movie-ish in a way where it's like, oh, the band is broken up, fuck y'all, oh, I learned the errors of my ways, not fuck you all, I actually love you because we're family. And I'm like, shut the fuck up with family, you guys are friends, like, yeah, you guys love each other, but for fuck's sake, it's shut up about family shit. They were hammering that shit so hard. I never heard the word family this many times in a movie. Not throughout the whole movie. It's just when they like about to like have a fight, and every fourth or third sentence had the word family in it. I'm like, shut the fuck up, just go away, be sad, then come back, be happy, and that's what they made it into a Hollywood movie. It didn't feel realistic. You know the part where where he gets diagnosed with his super AIDS or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, and they put one of the songs I like on it, which was "Who Want to Live Forever." From the movie Highlander.
Not he doesn't.
No,
that was harsh.
I wonder.
I'm sad now.
Didn't you make a comment to in the end of the movie where they, again, spoilers? It's like they put all the titles and the words of what happened after. And then they put the song on, and you said it was inappropriate music or something.
Oh yeah, because it was like. Oh yeah, because it was I'm having a good time.
Yeah,
that's what they were playing, and they showed the text that he died this because of this, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why would you play that part? Don't stop me now! I'm having a good time. He died of AIDS. Like in big text, and I'm like, what the fuck?
It was a bit like
that was so fucked up.
It could have got a different music. I'm sure, but.
Like I looked around if anyone did they notice this? Like, am I the only one who thinks this is messed up? But another unrealistic scene that I'm sure didn't happen actually in real life with Freddie Mercury is after he gets diagnosed. There's like this kid who sits like at the hallway.
Oh, is that
okay, the camera work is fine. It looks really nice. I like the shot there. I really like the shot when he walks out. But the kid goes, and then Freddie Mercury slowly looks over his shoulder with his sunglasses, and he goes, and then he turns around, smokes a cigarette, throws it away. There's like a gas line goes at the back, huge explosion, and then he walks away in all slow motion like a badass. Okay, that part didn't happen, but the part with the ale, that fucking pissed me off because that was like so full of shit. That didn't happen.
I know I think a lot of this stuff in this movie probably didn't happen or happened at later points, and they just jammed it all together in a different time. I mean, the only person in this film that really got me nervous at the while was that Irishman who was the villain of the piece. So he had to have a villain in this movie. You know.
Okay, life is interesting. Like, you meet people, stuff like that. They do their things and everything like that. But nobody's really like a villain. When you have a family or friends and stuff like that, they just do their own shit. And I doubt that I forgot his name, the actual person's name who turned Freddie Mercury against his band. I completely forgot his name. Fuck. All right, whatever. I doubt that in real life he twirled his fucking mustache and touched his fingertips and he's like, yes, finally.
Yeah.
I turned him against his own family. I doubt. Like in this movie, that's what they made it look like. Like they made him into a villain. Which I doubt is true.
And it's like, and him as well from Game of Thrones. He was in the limo with him when he sacked him.
Oh yeah. And
to me, he was just being manipulative like Game of Thrones, Littlefinger. And it's like you're just being Littlefinger again. That's all I see you as. You're manipulating. It just looked weird to me, and it's just like, I don't know if he's one-dimensional actor or something, because to me he was just Littlefinger again.
Yeah,
it was a good movie. I did really enjoy it.
Did you laugh when Freddie Mercury told his bride that he might be bi? that made me laugh. I thought that was so fucking cute. And she's like, no, Freddie, you fucking idiot, you're a faggot. She said, like, she stood up and yelled at him, and I was like, whoa. Okay, again, that didn't happen. But yeah, I love the movie. It was fun.
I said, I did give it, I won't give it a 10 out of 10, I'd give it a 9 out of 10, only because the sort of inaccuracies in the story. But again, it didn't really bother me that much.
Yeah,
that's why I give it a 9 out of 10.
Yeah. That's why I said before, it doesn't matter if it's wrong or not. It's not a documentary. It's just telling a Hollywood band movie story based on real people.
I just hope that they're not going to do loads and loads and loads of these movies from different singers.
Oh, they're already doing it. Have you seen Rocket Man? Of course you have, because they played the trailer, and I bet they're going to make much more.
The only one I found interesting was Queen's Story with and this is the only one I'm interested in. When I seen Rocket Man, I'm like, yeah, that's one I'm not going to be interested in seeing.
Yeah, but other people are still going to watch it because they're fans. That's all it takes.
I don't think he's an interesting enough person story-wise. Not like Freddie Mercury was. Because I thought it was more interesting, and I like their music.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and that's the main reason for me was the music. To be honest, I've been thinking.
I did see you miming some of it.
I fucking love it. It really got me pumped for this music that I heard like a million fucking times before.
But not in the cinema. Not in the cinema.
But in the cinema, it was so much more different experience.
Deafening sometimes because it's really on really loudly.
Yeah,
sometimes, but
I loved it.
Enhanced the experience mainly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would suggest if you haven't watched this movie, I would suggest that you do watch this movie because it is enjoyable.
Watch it at the cinema. It's a better experience unless you have a home cinema setup thing. And because the sound was the fucking best. Yeah, sorry.
So I will say I hope you enjoyed this little commentary on our thoughts and opinions on Bohemian Rhapsody. Did I get it right?
Yeah, sure. It's fine.
It's close enough.
Nobody can say it properly. It's fine.
You'll get that in the movie with their manager. But yeah, great movie. But until next time, this is Ark Echo and my guest here,
Stinky Bedinky,
signing out.
Mamma mia.